Ryan Crouser doing what Ryan Crouser does.
And this, his fourth round throw. Oh my goodness. I mean, they're going to have to extend the sector here. This is unbelievable. The reigning Olympic champion, double Olympic champion, the world record holder. I mean, superlatives can go on and on and on like a CVS receipt here. But Ryan knew it was great right when he threw it. That was impressive. 75 feet, 11 and a half inches of Eugene real estate. We're just living in the presence of greatness, both in terms of athletic performance and that mullet he's rocking. It's given him some extra energy here today, Paul.
Yeah, he was getting razzed a little bit at the press conference by some of his fellow competitors for that hairdo. But when you're, as we're getting ready for the final three throws in the men's shot put competition, they're the world record holder, Ryan Crouser. He has a new Diamond League record already in his bank account at this competition, but he could have that and not win the competition, right, Trey?
The way the Diamond League format works, you use the first 5 rounds to determine the top 3 athletes in the competition, and then the slate is wiped completely clean. This creates some drama in the last round, makes for more compelling 6th attempts in these horizontal throws. It is winner take all here, and this is the format these are the people we want to see in the final 3. I mean, this is like, you know, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning all doing a 2-minute drill at the same time. They're all on the field here. This is absolutely fantastic. We've got 3 of the farthest throwers in the history of the world, all with 1 shot to take the Prefontaine Classic crown.
That throw earlier to break the Diamond League record, the 3rd longest throw in history, that would have also broken Randy Barnes' world record that Crouser broke at the Olympic trials in Eugene back in June. The reigning world champion is the man you see there, Joe Kovacs. He will have a guaranteed spot back in Eugene next year for the World Championships, and that's a big deal. He was talking about that at the press conference, Trey, because this is a very deep American shot put contingent. But here's Darlan Romani, who back when Pre was down at Stanford pulled the upset on the likes of Crouser and Kovacs. The Brazilian and South American record holder opens up the final 3 puts.
And Romani did burst onto the scene a couple of years ago. You could see him right there. His throws in the last couple of major championships would have been enough to win every single Worlds or Olympic Games in the history of those championships if it were not for the 2 men throwing right after him. We're going to wait and see what his mark is. 21:44, and that is the line to beat for the 2-time world champion, 2-time Olympic silver medalist Joe Kovacs. He's one of the fastest men in the ring. He's one of the strongest men on the planet, due in part to his coach and wife, Ashley. Let's see what he's got.
So 70 feet 4 1/4, now the mark to beat. That was the put by Romani, with Kovacs a final throw.
And he gave it everything he had right there. There's only so many places that you can add energy to the shot put, and he just had a little too much speed coming across the ring, and you could see could not hang on, goes right out the front of the ring right there, which means Romani's still in the lead as of this moment right now, but now steps into the ring. The man we've almost become numb to the performances here, the greatest of all time, Oregon's native son, Ryan Crouser.
Grew up in nearby Boring, Oregon, but nothing boring about this guy. The world record holder, 2-time Olympic champion, his last put of the competition.
And right there, not to take anything away, like I said, we become numb to these amazing throws, like 23-meter throws grow on trees. Ryan has given that to us, these gifts. He took it so easy in that ring. This new format, he just played the game perfectly and threw exactly what he needed to win without a threat of fouling, without a threat of stepping out of the front of the ring. Won the competition handily.
73 6 1/4 is the conversion on that final mark for Crouser. So it's now 21 competitions in a row, and he does it here in front of a very appreciative crowd. Started throwing with his family here in Oregon, came down, was competing at the state high school level. They host the state high school meet in this venue, and now the greatest shot putter in history. And third best ever effort today to win this competition. Meet record, a new Diamond League record for Ryan Krauser.